Have you ever wondered, does your brain function like a computer? This comparison has been a popular way of explaining how the human mind works, but recent studies and arguments are beginning to challenge this metaphor. Let's dive into an intriguing article from Eon, which postulates that your brain does not process information, store memories, or operate on symbolic representations like computers do. The author argues that likening the human brain to a computer is a 20th century metaphor that may not accurately capture the uniqueness of human intelligence. For instance, unlike computers, humans are born with innate capabilities that continue to develop and adapt throughout our lives. However, this does not mean that our brains are infallible. The internet's response to a recent assassination attempt on former President Donald Trump, as reported by The New Yorker, reflects a culture of brain rot, where important events are reduced to viral content. This incident highlights how our brains can be manipulated and distracted by the chaos of online platforms, blurring the lines between news, entertainment, and satire. On a more profound level, the concept of brain twilight zones explored by Frontiers challenges the traditional view of death as a discrete event marked by the cessation of brain activity. Instead, death is seen as a complex process involving gradual changes in brain function. This understanding integrates different phases of declining brain activity into a continuum and emphasizes the importance of understanding the transition from an active brain to irreversible unconsciousness. In a fascinating twist, Neuroscience News reported that experienced meditators can voluntarily induce unconscious states, known as cessations, without the use of drugs. This leads to a momentary void of consciousness, followed by enhanced mental clarity. This research suggests that adept meditators can profoundly modulate their state of consciousness, providing insights into the human brain's capabilities beyond what we currently understand. To sum up, recent developments challenge the notion of the brain as a computer, highlighting its uniqueness and complexity. They also underscore the brain's susceptibility to manipulation and its fluidity in transitioning between life, death, and altered states of consciousness. So, the next time you hear someone compare the brain to a computer, remember that our brains are far more complex, adaptable, and mysterious than any machine.